Chief Minister inaugurates Noni in Ferozepur districts amid tight security arrangement and NSC and IM threats. Women of Khwairamband Bazaar take out rally demanding ousting of NSC and IM from Manipur, announced 24-hour Manipur ban. Manipur National Democratic Front blames security lapses for the twin ambushes. And FC Zalin Sadar Hills enter semi-finals of CC Meet. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm Premi Thangtum with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Okram Ibobi this afternoon inaugurated Longmai Noni district amid tight security arrangements and threats by NSC and IM. The inauguration of the new district was organized by District Administration Noni at Noni Common Ground. In his speech, the Chief Minister once again stressed that the districts are not created in the interests of a particular community. He maintained that districts are created for the development of the state. Ibobi said no organization can prevent a government from doing development work. Tight security arrangements were made to prevent any untoward incident, as NSC and IM has warned the people against participating in the event. Noni Bazaar remained deserted as shops remained closed due to the threats by the NSC and IM.
Moina lan hori wisda ahan bada ningkha tamba mathangdana community amakak moi Manipur se jati amadai hena jati dudi kanano mayamna dum khangbiramani moi jati amakak dai hena Manipur se ubu ngamdeba lairibase community amakaki district se khoi pije banatieba community mayam laiba jalero khangde kuki jaujang teki khangde laiba mayam se laiba kuki sinau khangde se laiba nepali khangde maitai khangde no Labour mayam sigi welfare ki development se result tawna ba easily phangba ngamna ba purely on administrative convenience ki pibni adigi hanane tongjai maringa na halaman haba Bishnupur nungba to hoji loido rabane ba mayam ngasai gi leipak ningba community ama khaptai khanba kambu do maduna disturb tawram dadi nahan loido ne moina ban blockade tawbiram dadi mayam se phane hobate Father Sangadam never. Tampaki organization will be I single organization will be I Praja sing the noise Karabni Womni. People are really fed up, you people.
Deputy Chief Minister Gaikangam reiterated that the militants have crossed all limits. He said they will have no place to hide when the people wage war against them. Vehemently condemning the firing incidents at Lokchau, Bongyang and today's venue, Gaikangam termed the killings as cowardly act. He further came down heavily on the NSC and IM, stating that the blockade on highways affects them directly since they collect taxes from vehicles plying on these roads. Gaikangam also appreciated the police personnel who did not retaliate in the firing yesterday, keeping the people in mind.
Shawningana, no may captain Sanadana, Inaita Hanba, Ikaidabra, Natik to Lady, La Kulai Parliament, Kamuna, Mashikumada, Karikawi, terrorist. Presagi Marata, Tetelaga, problem create on the Hanaba, it's an act of cowardice. She was a Niki Chikawi, Tonali, Mamma, Mamma, Sentinel, Lupia Lang, Marata, a power service, Heronate, Zeroni. Lanha, what do you mean? Lanho theory di Kangaba. Alana, Portani, no matter Taylor Powder no Pella Pay, Prezag, Yolakani, Zokoki, Ukoki, Lan Lakani, Adukan, lay from Leroy. Missy Minato, Mikam out for Telegram said, that be the corner Sibo, none family to talk about it, no Ragana, Harawada, Army, police now, that activity like you machine. No koi machine Hakiba, nothing now machine Hakim machine.
Chief Minister Oibobi also inaugurated Ferozal District today. In his inaugural address, Oibobi said Ferozal District is created for every community to root out the valley and hills imbalance for development of Manipur. He said infrastructure for Ferozal District will be developed in the near future. A large number of women vendors of Khwairambon Bazaar today took out a protest rally against a twin ambush in Technopole district yesterday that left 3 police personnel dead and 8 injured and demanded ousting of NSC and IM from Manipur. They have also called for a 24-hour Manipur ban starting 7 p.m. today. The rally, which began from BT Park, went around the Samu Makong, proceeded towards the western gate of the Kangla. Even though the police tried to prevent them from proceeding further and told them to turn back, they broke the police cordon and moved towards the Raj Bhavan, chanting slogans against NSC and IM and the government of India. The women protesters then proceeded towards Kaishampat and returned to Khwairambon Bazaar through Wahengbam Lekai.
Manipur sida hajik NHIM na tawriba thogdo tero de chigi thabak boy khoibu Manipur to khai ta la tawriba se Manipur pazai ma bian khujum ya ba ngoi ai khoi hode nundang gi pung tare tai na hayen nundang pung tare pha Manipur ban tawgani aduda karigumba wokto rungdo khujum chelagedi afabata daito akai toy masa masagi daito ni asibo hanma makha ta ba khongjang NHIM na handorakadi akan ba khongjang NHIM matakta kaithen madina akan ba khongjang changjan gani haiba phirata tap tale le palai.
Manipur National Democratic Front MNDF has claimed that members of different political parties, including BJP, have joined the MNDF. The party also termed a twin ambush in Technopole yesterday that left 3 police personnel dead and 8 injured as a challenge for the people of Manipur. Addressing media persons at the party's office at Babupara, Senior Vice President and the former Minister of Manipur, Bijoy Koijum, said there are reports of NSC and IM involved in the twin ambushes in Technopole district yesterday. Describing the attacks on the police personnel as a cowardly act, Bijoy Koijum condemned them vehemently. He also said MNDF shares the grief and loss of the family members of the deceased. He maintained that 2 ambushes ahead of an event to be attended by the Chief Minister, ministers and MLAs proved that there were security lapses. The incidents occurred near an Assam rifle camp, which is a very sensitive zone. Bijoy said Assam Rifles causes a lot of inconveniences by frisking the people for 1 to 2 hours on Imphal-More Road. However, when a militant outfit attacks, that seemed to have taken a step back. He alleged that there have been instances in the past when Assam Rifles have been a mute spectator in incidents on Imphal-More Road, claiming that they do not have permissions from the Indian government to retaliate. Bijoy Koijum questioned if Assam Rifles has an understanding with the Indian government regarding such incidents. He said the central forces should take necessary actions since the ceasefire agreement does not extend to Manipur. Yumnam Romola, who contested election on CPIM ticket earlier, has joined MNDF today and has been appointed president of the party's Women Front. She will contest the upcoming assembly elections from Kaishamthong constituency.
Asugumba pangdigi thogdogasi party sina condemn tawi Assam Rifles singatraga any paramilitary forcing si matam khargi une lakpani adu yarum khai nokhoidasu ku tharakloi adu akhoidasu ku tharakanu akhoidum punna dum understanding lemina si adugumba wakhalol ama leirabra hena singnei Bharat Sarkar ga yanare hadin leinariba Laluba Singh asiga Assam Rifle ga manungda mutual understanding am leirabra hadhi chingnabdu phahole so far akhoi Manipur di NSN IM Makoigi Adugumba ceasefire do Koi Manipur extend to the Vanina Masi Sapsaba Central Forces Singna Magitohum Togudu Togudu.
BJP Manipur Pradesh has condemned the twin ambushes in Technopole district yesterday. In a press release, the party demanded the state government to punish the culprits at the earliest. Manipur People's Party MPP also condemned the twin ambushes in Technopole yesterday and termed it as a cowardly act. In a press release, the party demanded the state and central governments to act against NSC and IM and also to announce UNC as an unlawful organization. Aam Aadmi Party, Manipur has condemned the twin ambushes in Tengnopal yesterday. In a press release, the party said people of Manipur should extend cooperation to Manipur Police and Manipur Rifles to improve law and order. PRO Assam Rifles has refuted the reports published in newspapers indicating that Assam Rifles was not guarding National Highway 102 and did not respond to distress calls of the police personnel. In a press release, the PRO said Assam Rifles has always stood beside the state administration and operated in close coordination with Manipur Police. Works Minister KSH Biren today inaugurated two new Bailey bridges built on the Manipur River in Sekmaijin. Speaking at the inauguration at Komlakong Iraima compound, Biren said the government is committed to all-round development of the state. He said Imphal Mayang Imphal Road has been upgraded to 137A National Highway. He said the road will allow vehicles to reach up to border town Moreh. Education Minister Dr. Ratan Kumar Singh said the state has witnessed development in sectors including power, health and education in the last 15 years. Dr. Ratan said widening of Mayang Imphal Road and Sekmaijin to Kordak Road is in the pipeline and within days the process will be started. He also condemned the twin attacks on police personnel at Lokchau, Bongyang. Ratan said violence cannot resolve issues. The two bridges, Sekmaijin Thongam Bailey Bridge and Komlakong Bailey Bridge, have been constructed under special plan assistance with an estimated cost of rupees 9,31,1600. Dr. Ratan Kumar also laid the foundation stone for District Institute of Education and Training Center under the Department of State Council of Education Research and Training, Government of Manipur.
Asi Manipur gi tongan mafamda sing tam punamak khaidana akoi gi Imphal mayon khara khakta ko semana taba tongan mo khara haidaba khon mayam punamak ta so koi sarkar asina tawaya ba akoi gi chawka thorangi langda hona ba ya ba mayam honari
Tengnopal gi district ki masigi lauthok gi masigi sanga ba gi honorable chief minister yauna deputy chief ministers mayam yaulaga chatpada masakhang da ba akoi mioi kyana attack tawrokkiba masi ambush tawkabse masi highly masi condemn tawi violent oiba masugumba akoigi thabaksina karisu akoida kanaba kasu poroi miam praja wahan banatna
asi Manipur gi tongan mafamda.
It's time for a small commercial break. Lots more coming up right after this break. Stay tuned.
Admission open. Royal Academy Wangjing ki pre-nursery digi class 10 fawgi admission hauzare. Khudong chaba singdi pre-nursery gi oina admission lem na tauzagani. First rank taba singi free tuition fee. HSLC exam da Wangjing Center gi oina first taba da lupali sing taragi manapi zagani. Salient features singdi dedicated pre-nursery class, compulsory computer education, internet ki khudong chaba na chingbani. Ngasimak laktuna ming chanbiu. Akupa marol gidamak Royal Academy Wangjing da contact tobiu.
Beneath 100 meters from the Earth's surface, naturally filtered through saline stones, pure, clean and healthy water.
Admissions open. Temple of Learning School gi admission hauzare. Loinana school lasina chahi tarama pung farak pagi harau tayama fongdok paga iroinana. Satra satri sing na ming chanbada kudong chaba kayam pizari. Kudong chaba sing asi akak nabasit karakakini. Tu na ming chanbiyu kudong chaba sing si mangan biganu. Akupa marol gidamak Temple of Learning Kanchipurda contact tobiyu.
Welcome back after the break and you're watching Primetime English News. All Clubs Organization Association Maira Paipi Akom Loop today organized one-day discussion on how to preserve historical landmark and names at Manipur Press Club. Titular King Laishem Basana Jauba, representatives of various civil society organizations and individuals took part in the meeting. Speakers at the discussion dwelt on the problems arising out of the change in the old original names of places after some people from other parts of the state settled there. They felt that such problems threaten the relationship among different communities living together in the state. M. Ramani Devi will be the new Secretary of Manipur Legislative Assembly Secretariat, becoming the second female Secretary of the Secretariat. She has been the Secretary in charge since November 18, 2016, and the government has issued an order regarding regularization of her service. Ningombam Ongbi Landhoni Devi of Basikong Lairak Achauba has been produced before the Chief Judicial Magistrate, Imphal West. She was caught selling pirated copies of the Manipuri film Ekoi Pabungi and handed over to the police. She has been remanded in police custody till the 19th of this month. A drive carried out by the team of producers of the film against piracy, Landhoni was caught in Thangal Bazaar with the pirated copies of the film. Secretary General of Film Forum Manipur, Somen Moirangcha, said they will not negotiate with anyone who indulges in piracy. Senior Citizens for Society, Manipur will hold their 11th annual session on the 18th of this month at 1:30 p.m. Distinguished senior citizens of the state will also be honored at the annual event. The society in a press release has appealed to the members to attend the event on time. Church dedication program of the newly constructed KBC Center Church was held today at New Lambuland. Reverend Ngamchapao Haukip of Kuki Baptist Convention inaugurated the church with the singing of hymns of praise. IFFI chapter in Northeast International Film Festival of India kicked off today at Manipur State Film Development Society Auditorium in Palace Compound. The film festival, which will continue till the 19th of this month, is jointly organized by Directorate of Film Festival, Ministry of Broadcasting, Government of India and Manipur State Film Development Society. Officials of Ministry of Broadcasting, Department of Art and Culture, Manipur, renowned Manipuri filmmaker Aribam Shyam Sharma and film lovers of the state attended the inauguration of the festival. 13 films from India and other countries will be screened at the festival. Korean film The Throne was screened on the opening day.
The Directorate of Film Festivals is actually helping in promoting the regional cinema. Thus, of course, it is not a very happy term, but it is known as regional cinema. We can have more meaningful film festival. Here, in collaboration with Director of Film Festival, I think Director Mr. Senthil may think about this, and so that the promotion of Indian cinema at the same time, interchange of ideas we can have for the Southeast Asia.
Saro, a Manipuri film to be produced by Eastern Digital Entertainment, was launched today at the residence of Khaidem Imo at Thangaiban Laurongpure Lekai. The film will be directed by Papu Nongthongpam. Hamom Sadananda, Ratanlai Ithoi and Medha Konthaujam are acting in the film. Khun Chorajit, a violinist and pena artist of Sanalaipak Nachom artist, passed on the 15th of this month. Chorajit, a well-known musician, was associated with Manipur State Kala Academy and Manipur State Sumang Lila Council for over 30 years. Sanalaipak Nachom artist condoled his untimely death. As a part of the ongoing sieved activity calendar of Imphal West District Election Officer, Imphal West is organizing a series of football matches on the theme Free, Fair and Peaceful Football for Free, Fair and Peaceful Poll. Different constituencies in Imphal West will take on each other during the series. The first match will be played between Konthaujam and Patsoi on the 17th of this month at Patsoi Part 4 Football Ground, while Sekmai takes on Lamsang on the 19th at United Progressive Indigenous UPI Lamding Kuno Playground. A public health camp and biometric enrollment camp will also be conducted during the event. Live streaming of these events can be witnessed live at DEO Imphal West website www.deoimphalwest.in. Now the news from the sports. FC Zealand Sadr Hills have entered the semi-finals of the 60th Sir Churachan Singh KCSI CBE Memorial Football Tournament. In the second quarter-final match played today at Imphal Polo Ground, FC Zealand Sadr Hills beat Bar Honka AC Kokrajhar Assam 4-2. Saikohau Toyboy and FC Zealand Sadr Hills scored a hat-trick in the 10th, 39th and 46th minute of the match. Thang Tilan Haukib scored in the 46th minute of the match. Nelson Combe of FC Zealand Sadr Hills scored a self-goal in the 15th minute of the match, while Ashok Brahma of Bar Honka AC Kokrajhar Assam scored in the 66th minute of the match. Saikohau Toyboy of FC Zealand Sadr Hills was declared man of the match. There will be no match tomorrow. The third quarter-final will be played between North Imphal Sporting Association Nisa Thamaiban and Assam Regimental Centre Shillong on the 18th of this month. Singjamai Kendra Kankod B entered the semi-finals of the League Cum Knockout Tournament for age group 50 and 60 Singjamai Kang Tournament. In the fourth quarter-final played today at Namairakpam Mantop Cum Community Hall Chingamathal, Singjamai Kangsang Singjamai Kendra Kankod B trashed Kontaujam Kendra Kankod 49. In the first semi-final, Wangoi Kendra Kankod will meet Kundrakpam Kendra Kankod on the 18th of this month. Aizawl FC Mizoram and Sail Football Academy Bokaro Jharkhand beat their rivals in the Under-16 Rest of India 3-leg matches organized by All India Football Federation. In the 7th match played at Kuman Lampak Main Stadium today, Aizawl FC Mizoram trashed Numaligarh Refinery Limited Football Academy 4-1. Masla W. Ralte, Lalmun Siama, Lalmuan Kima and Chalram Puma of Aizawl FC Mizoram scored in the 22nd, 36th, 77th and 85th minute of the match. In the fourth match of the league, Sail Football Academy Bokaro Jharkhand beat Niruka FC Sangakpam 4-3. Mark Zontanpuya, W Zone and Johnson and Ben Lafitarjian of Sail Football Academy Bokaro Jharkhand scored in the 9th, 40th, 50th and 58th minute of the match respectively. Two remaining matches of the league will be played on the 18th of this month. Manipur beat Bihar in the second one-day match of bilateral series of Luang Pokpa Cricket Stadium, Luang Sangbam by 11 runs. Manipur won the toss and elected to bat first. They made 136 runs at the loss of all wickets in 38.2 overs. In reply, Bihar made 125 for 9 Manipur's. All-rounder Sultan was declared the man of the match for his 20 runs and 2 wickets. Before we end the bulletin, a quick look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister inaugurates None and Ferchol districts amid tight security arrangements and NSC and IM threats. Women of Khwairambad Bazaar take out rally demanding ousting of NSC and IM from Manipur, announced 24-hour Manipur Band. Manipur National Democratic Front blames security lapses for the twin ambushes. And FC Zealand Sadr Hills enter semi-finals of CC Mid.